Now, that being said, I played Legends Arceus and thought it was good, but not enough to make me want to play other Pokemon stuff. I did technically play a bit of my brother's copy of Scarlet, but I never finished it. Because I borrowed it, like, yo, can I borrow this? Because, like, I want to see how the game is, but I don't want to spend money on my own copy because I know I'll never finish it. It took me, like, I finished Legends Arceus in such really slow bursts. Like, I would play a little bit and just, like, get bored and then, like, pick it back up. So even Arceus was, it was still good, but it was a slog to finish because Pokemon just doesn't, like, grip me anymore, basically. Even if I were to go back and play, like, Heart Gold, which is my favorite Pokemon game, it wouldn't be the same. Let's not do Aerial this time, because this is a bad scenario to do it. Oh, attacks do very little. We want to go Arts all the way, then. No, we need AoE healing. Hopefully we get AoE healing soon. Alright, Joshua, I really can't have you die right now. I'm gonna have Charizard do a tier. She gets a turn before the crab. Perfect. I think these are crabs. They look like crabs. I'm not gonna go Aerial because I don't want to waste EP. Yeah, we got all these good turn-based games, like, you know, Grandia, which is... Grandia's turn-based. It's just like a different kind of turn-based. Trails, which I'm playing right now. Persona. Like, why go back to Pokemon when I can just play these better turn-based games? Bum, 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 bum. Don't kill Joshua. Ah, Joshua's fine. What am I saying? Bum, 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 bum. Does that have Monster Carapace? Pretty sure it was. Man, it's bright in here. Huh? Isn't that the... Quiet, Estelle. Looks like we've hit the jackpot. The Sky Bandits. Look at that big airship. Man, I wish there were some rocks around here so we can take cover. Forget about the heavy things and focus on the food provisions and valuables. And hurry it up, will ya? It's only a matter of time before someone finds this place. Got it, roger that, Kyle, understood, etc. What's an airliner doing in a place like this? I guess that kid wasn't seeing things after all. This looks like an area that used to be used for strip mining. It certainly turned out to be a great place to hide something of this size. Yeah, who would have thought to look here? Look at that. Aren't they loading the airliner cargo in their own ship? Let's worry about that later. We gotta figure out a way to bag these guys before they get away again. So this is our third trip, huh? Man, Don can be a real slave driver sometimes. Oh well, once this is all taken care of, we'll be able to sit back and negotiate a nice fat ransom. Hold it right there. Who wouldn't know? Scorching flames of justice shall never fade away as long as evil thrives in this world. Man, where'd you come up with that, Estelle? Couldn't have been from your own brain. The League of Extraordinary Bracers has arrived. Huh? The League of what? You bonehead, why do you always get carried away like that? What's with you two? Now I look like a big fool saying that stuff all alone. Oh, Estelle. You're the ones who Josette had a run-in with back in Roland. This can't be right. You're not supposed to be here this early. Can't be right? We're not supposed to be here this early. What the heck are you talking about? In accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, you are hereby under arrest and charged with the hijacking of an airliner and its passengers. I hope for your sakes you'll be coming along quietly. Now hold on a minute. Are you trying to tell me that only 3 of you came here to arrest us? You see anyone else, Bandit Boy? So you're not involved with the others then, huh? And that simplifies things. Let's get them, boys. Oh, we're fighting Kyle this time. Well, then. Joshua's really low. I gotta make sure I use my S-Scrap before I die. Oh, that damage. 777? Kyle's got the power of the 777s on his side. He can't be stopped. Alright, there we go. I evened the playing field now. Now he can be stopped. No more 777. Rip. Oh, you're still getting hit, though. A bomb? Calm down, Kyle. Who do you think you are? Joshua's more likely to die, so I'm gonna heal him. Oh, you can reach Shara. Never mind. I should have been healed for this. I was not expecting a boss this soon. Be gone. I'm absolutely going to do this.
Here I come.
I wasn't expecting a boss this soon. Like, I was expecting a boss in the dungeon, just not this soon. Rip.
Not now.
Hostel. Alright, well. Oh, my crit! Rip my crit! Alright, you know what? You're gonna have to use an item then, because I'm not ready. I'm not ready HP-wise for this. And hold on to Joshua's, Sever for a bit. You know what? Let's try something. Let's do this instead, because then they'll all come to me. I just realized we can do that strat. Oh, you're also gonna want to heal yourself, yeah. If I knew there was a boss here, I would have just used my items to heal. Use the bomb. So Ariel will hit all of these guys, because they're all coming to me. And also, I'm definitely going to unleash Joshua's Sever. I see a crit coming, I'll probably wait for that. Oh, and we have a pummel because I'm gonna deal damage here. Nice. Oh no, the bomb is coming so quick. Don't kill us, Del. You're alive. Let's go. Okay. Liquor. Ooh, yes. Liquor, then we pummel with Estelle. And I killed one of you, and then we hit Kyle.
Here I come.
Oh, baby, the damage. I only wish you were in the aerial, but, you know, it's fine. Oh, thank goodness I get a heal here. Now, I hope Joshua doesn't die before he builds up Sever. I'm gonna have to be really quick if they hit Joshua. Alright, Joshua's getting a turn next. He's fine. So, now it's pretty easy. Oh, 1 HP? Die. Do this. Oh, I should have waited for the crit. I didn't see the crit there. I still think this will kill you, though. I don't think we need the crit. Yeah, okay. And then Sherazard. Try this Vine Whip out. Alright, well, I guess I'm not seeing that animation. Just aerial for funsies. Alright, well, this worked out well. Alright, well, you're still alive, but, like, you'll die eventually. Give yourself a heal. Just so you don't die at the last second. Hey, you got beefsteak recipe? I didn't know you had to use the item to get the recipe. I don't know if it worked that way in Cold Steel. I can't remember. I rarely use cooking in Cold Steel. Certain Tales games, I rarely use cooking. Some Tales games I use cooking more than others. But the vast majority of the time, I don't... Or let me be specific, I don't use cooking enough in Tales games. Mostly in, like, Berseria I use it. And obviously Graces, because it's linked to the Elith Mixer. But, some other games I don't use it enough. And by those games, I'm mostly referring to, like, Symphonia, Vesperia, Abyss. Because in Zillia, you just use it to get a bonus. And then Arise is the same as Zillia. Yeah, it's really just, like, the Team Symphonia games. Symphonia, Abyss, Vesperia, I rarely use cooking. Now that I think about it, and maybe even the older ones. Like Eternia, and etc. Oh, you guys are tougher than I thought. It's no wonder Josette got beat by you three. Sweet talk won't get you anywhere, buddy. It's time to surrender and let the passengers go. Haha, you really don't know anything, do you? What was that you called yourselves? League of the Exceptionally Dim or whatever? You're making fun of my awesome team name? You're dead. Look out. Look out, Philia Bomb! Kyle Bomb! What is this? You gotta be kidding, another smoke screen? It's too bad about the rest of the cargo, but we'll just have to live without it. Later, bracers. Oh, my eyes. Oh, some of it got in my eyes. Don't worry, it's not poisonous. Looks like it was a typical smoke canister. Their ship's already out of sight. This is getting really old. It's not once, but twice now that they've gotten away. If I get demoted for this at the guild, there's not much I can say in my defense. Oh, Shara, quit acting like it was all your fault. We're responsible for letting them get away too. If we got time to kick ourselves over this, then there's gotta be some constructive things we can do. Yeah, Joshua with the wise words. Well, you sound like you should be the senior bracer. Well, at least we were able to take back the airliner, so how about we go have a look? The passengers may be inside. Right. Save our game after that. I'm 11 hours in this game. The airliner Lind. Wow, it's pretty bare in here. There's not a piece of cargo left. Evidently, the Sky Bandits managed to make off with all of it. At least judging by the looks of things. At any rate, we should do a thorough investigation of the place. Bum bum. Up we go. Gotta look for some people. Oh, this just loops. Looks like this is the captain's seat. If this were any other circumstances, I would love to sit here. Don't even think about it. Oh, Estelle. Oh, I need to interact with everything. Here's a lift car. Looks like the same type as those at the landing port. The Sky Bandits probably used this to move the cargo. I didn't realize I was investigating everything. I wonder what this is. It's the orbital engine control panel. It looks like the flow of the orbital energy has completely stopped. Here's a steering wheel used to pilot the ship. I wonder where the pilot could have gone. Oh, I didn't see these stairs. There's nothing up here, though, so. It's bright in here. There's a lot of light shining into the place. The plant. The poor potted plant doesn't look like it's gonna make it. Bunch of plant murderers. Probably hasn't been watered for days. Poor plant. We checked it over, but it looks like there's nobody inside. There's a high possibility the passengers were transferred to the Sky Bandit airship. and then to wherever their hideout is. Agreed. But this sucks, right when I thought we had some clues, we're back to zero. Come on, cheer up already. It's not like every clue has completely vanished. Why do you think the Sky Bandits hid the airliner in a place like this? Huh? As far as I can tell, the orbital energy in the ship is completely stopped. Which means the orbital energy, or engine, was stripped from the aircraft. I know this because the orbital energy in an orbit gradually recharges over time. Furthermore, the Sky Bandits made multiple trips to carry off a large amount of cargo. Considering the time and risk involved, don't you think it would have been more effective just to take the entire airliner to their hideout? And that does seem a little odd that they didn't. So why'd they hide the airliner here then? All I can think of is that they did it in order to... It's true they would have needed to land in order to move the hostages. Doesn't account for the fact that they didn't take the airliner to their hideout. For my guess, I would imagine their hideout's in a slightly peculiar place. Maybe 10 to 15... This was in Cold Steel. Arge? I think you say Arge for this word. It was in Cold Steel. I'm pretty sure you pronounce it Arge. It's like their metric unit or whatever. Maybe 10 to 15 Arge in size. I don't think it's Arg. In short, a peculiar place. Because I would remember saying Arg like a pirate. In short, a peculiar place on which a small aircraft like the Sky Bandits airship could land. Interesting. How about terrain covered with extreme differences in height, like mountains and ravines? That seems like a likely place for the Sky Bandits hideout. Yes, that's what I've been thinking too. However, if that's the case, then we may be unable to do something. Or do anything else. There's the possibility that their hideout may be in a place we can't reach by foot. Then what can we do? Well, I hate to say it, but we may have to share our conclusions with the army and ask for their cooperation. Because they're the ones with the patrol ships. But now you're trying to tell us we should go crawling back to the army and ask them for help? Either way, we still have to report to them about the airliner. Personally speaking, I still think we should cooperate with the army, whatever their attitude may be. Especially if that means bringing the hostages back safe and sound. I guess you're right. This isn't the time or place to be letting my personal feelings get the best of me. For the time being, let's get back to the guild and report our findings to Lugren. We should be able to contact the hacking gate if we use the orbital telephone. Ah yes, they have the orbital telephone in this game, and in Cold Steel they have Arcuses, which look like cell phones. Oh, these are the main quests. Okay. I didn't realize it. So it's like Arc the Lad 3. Like in Arc the Lad 3, main quests are still considered jobs. They're not like actual jobs, but you can like they're divided into like job sections. Huh? What the heck? Great. Now this was something I did not expect. I wonder if we should be glad since they saved us the trouble of having to contact them. Ah, the army. We found a suspicious armed group. Put your hands in the air, all of you. What is this world coming to? A woman and 2 kids are the Sky Bandits? Though the girl does look shifty. Hey now, that's just rude. And who are you calling Sky Bandits? Can't you see this shiny emblem on my chest? The bracer emblem, huh? I hope you don't think for a moment something like that proves your innocence. Oh yeah, these guys like hate the army or something. General Morgan? Why are you here? After looking over the reports of my men, I found this place to have been insufficiently investigated, so I came here for myself. Who would have thought the lot of you were conspiring with the Sky Bandits? Might I get you to stop with the accusations, General? We happen to find this place one step ahead of your men. If that's the truth, then why don't you tell me where the Sky Bandits are? Are the hostages inside that airliner? We almost had the Sky Bandits, but they managed to escape. And there are no hostages to be found here. Looks like the truth has come out. Most likely you notified the Sky Bandits to let them know we were coming. Wait a minute here. How about you cut with the crap? My thoughts exactly. Alright men, take them into custody. I was gonna say, there's no way you're believing us that quickly.